Hi, my name's Noble Harper from Deckerville, Michigan, and I've done some test plot work here with 3 different varieties of alfalfa. Dry fertilizer program, liquid fertilizer program, a carbon with the liquid, and nothing on the dry to see if there's any significant difference in using the soil carbon on it. Up here is the first variety. And you can see where actually the alfalfa is taller, got more branching out, more leaves on it, and it's a 3-foot square, and we put roughly 2 grams of alfalfa per square, and so it's showing where it's growing out more. Come over here and you can see where it's just kind of spindly, short, not vigorous like the other one is. And we'll back up to the second variety here, and you can see where actually this variety is a little bit taller, bushed out quite a bit, and it was first out of the ground. Get going. Over here you can see where it's kind of small, just real tiny leaves. Just doesn't have the vigor in it that the other one does. We've had roughly 2 inches of rain since August 20th, maybe a ½ inch at a time or 3/4 of an inch, so it hasn't been a whole lot. For the first 10 days it was awful dry, and I didn't know if it was going to make it out of the ground or not. Here's the third variety we put in, and we got the seeds spread out a little bit more. You can see where it's a solid mat. There's some leaves, a little bit larger leaves in this plot. Come over here, and you can see in this variety why it's just real small, spread out. Didn't have the solid seed bed that the other side has. It's just not as strong catch. Then what we did for the 4th time, we put that same variety in again with the carbon. You can see where it's up there and growing pretty fair, about as good as that one. Then we come over here on the dry fertilizer side with the carbon, and you gotta look close, but it's better than the other one and has larger leaves on it. So on the dry fertilizer program, getting the carbon on there is just a plus on getting this going. And hopefully in another, well, we don't know how much it's going to grow in the next month or 6 weeks, but what we want to do is get it up high enough to where we can get some samples off of it, send it in for nutrition, and just see what it's doing this fall. But so far it's kind of slow growing. So that's about what we've got for right now, and we'll have more later.